Welcome back. Only used a couple of Termax that time. Nothing too bad. This one doesn't look too bad either. Yeah, it's always about how what that last part is like. That's the main thing. This one doesn't look bad. Yeah, I am starting to wonder if I'm supposed to be playing this game differently than I am. Ah, but that last part is not very nice, because right here... Yeah, it whips around the majority of the screen at the end here. Great. Kind of ruined that at the end there. Because my only ever one match at a time strategy doesn't seem to be working at this point. Oops. I'm thinking to myself that it really might be that I need to... The game expects more of me at this point in terms of... In terms of my ability to set up more complicated matches. Because you do get, and look how much, and one of course you destroy a lot of jars, but look how much knockback there is too when you make a big combo. I was hoping to do something a little different here. Yeah, like that. I was thinking I might be able to set up a double yellow there. Or Color Blast. So my strategy for a while was just to rely on Color Blast. The thing is that I can't really do that anymore. There are too many colors for me to get enough yellows to make Color Blast a viable strategy. And Color Blasts are less useful because any given Color Blast clears a smaller proportion of the total fairies on the screen now, too. So I'm guessing I have to use something else. But of course it's also harder, the same way it's hard to do Color Blast now, to do... It's likewise harder to... make combos or anything. Not that I ever really tried before now, but... Come on. What did I just do? I thought that'd make a match for some reason. I only put two together the same color. Unfortunately, I don't think this game rewards combos in any way I can find. Distinguishing the way this game does between combos where you... Well, it'd be nice if I got that yellow there myself before the game did. So I could have gone a Color Blast. But distinguishing between combos where on consecutive shots you make matches And what was the other one called? Those combos, and then chains, I think that was the other one. Chains being when you fire a single shot that makes a match, and then that creates another match, etc. Chains are a reward in this game. Combos, as far as I can tell, are not, even though the game acknowledges them. Shoot, I was not trying to fire that there. Of course, I did push. Yeah, see, I didn't mean to do that, but it actually did end up somewhat beneficial because it actually pushed back the train afterwards. The game rewarded. And the game seems to give you maybe points for something. It acknowledges. Okay, hold on. It acknowledges combos. But as far as I can tell, it doesn't actually reward them in any way. I could have played that better. I was just paying too much attention to the right there. Yes, I'm starting to wonder if the problem is at least partly me. Let's see if this photo can help me a little bit here. I wasn't that photo would last a tad longer. There we go. Yeah, you have to use the blurtle preemptively. It actually ends up being a good idea, I think, to use it right after another pet cut. When you know that you have space to use that blurtle, so if you can just, within that span of time, get any more matches, I'll give you... Oh, target beam! Boom! Thank you, target beam. I'll give you a little bit more breathing room. Okay, we're gonna attempt another level, but I make no promises. Wait, so suddenly we're getting through this place. And we're like halfway through Terror Mountain, and we still have all of Haunted Bolts after this, but assuming that we don't head off to Creedlador after that, we're pretty close to finishing the game. It's... the end feels close and very far away simultaneously. And our funds are starting to run lower. Okay, I've seen all these set pieces already. Oh no, this looks terrible. Oh no. These strip ones tend not to give me that much trouble. I think part of it is because it also means there's more stuff I can shoot at any given time that's potentially useful. Maybe? I still have two things to worry about simultaneously. I got lucky there. See, on the right there, they were really creeping up at the end. I'm not at all liking what I'm saying right now. And at best, this is gonna be super chaotic. yeah, I forgot. The Pepets only work one... That's terrible. They only work on one barrel at a time. I forgot that. And I don't know how the game determines which one. There's no way we're finishing this as an episode, but I can practice or something, I guess. What happens if you get a game over? You can already buy lives. So you can't buy lives. I think this game has managed to convince me that it might be that I'm the problem. And not the game. Well, the game somewhat, just less so. But... See, now there's... I need to get rid of this! So it doesn't seem to go by any more quickly either for having... These... None of these are useful. The level doesn't seem to go by any more quickly either for having... Give me yellows! My god. Whoops. I don't like anything I have right now. Yeah, I was hoping that would do more. Notching in myself. I'm not very confident now. I have no idea how to get through this now. At all. I guess I can give it one more try this episode, like with the assumption I'm not gonna make it through. Like, I don't know how I'm ever gonna get through those at this point. What just happened there? I don't have what I need for you. And there are two problems here. There's one dealing with two of these at a time, but also simultaneously. There's the issue of both of these giving me no time to work with before they're at the very end. Well, that first yellow one did me a lot of good. Seems to just use the pet on the one where you're most imperiled. Which is fine, it's usually what I want. Like how far along I am. The problem is, this playthrough's already gone on so long that... Oops, I was not meaning to do that. It's like I can just restart sensibly at a lower difficulty at this point. I'd like to. But, honestly, at this one I'm curious, just like, what happens if I get a game over? Like, I'm not gonna finish this. Barring some massive change, nothing's going to fix this with me. Because this is not something I can do. So we'll finish off this episode getting a game over and see what happens then, out of curiosity. I'm not going to replay this whole game at a lower difficulty at this point, even though I probably should have. I'm always worried whenever I choose a higher difficulty in a game. That might be a good idea, but usually on other games I played right before this were very, very easy. So it seemed appropriate as a choice at the time. And this game didn't get super hard until the end. And now it's utterly brutal. This wasn't always like this. So it took me a really long time to realize that I had made a mistake on this difficulty, probably. I have no good place to shoot this. Alright, so what happens now? Yeah, I noticed. Right? Is that like the end of your whole playthrough? Huh. Yeah. Huh. I'll give this like 1 or 2 episodes of easy mode just to see what it's like. See if we can like speed through levels super fast, but we probably won't finish the game at this rate.